In this presentation, we will discuss composition of relations. So let's get started. Let A, B and C be three sets. Suppose R is a relation from A to B and S is a relation from B to C. Okay. The composite of R and S denoted by SOR is a binary relation from A to C consisting of ordered pairs A, C, where A belong to A and C belong to C. Simple. Also B belong to B such that A, B belong to R and B, C belong to S. So we have three sets A, B and C. After this, we are given with this information that R is a relation from A to B and S is a relation from B to C. And here we are talking about composite of R and S, which is denoted by SOR. And this is a binary relation from A to C, which consists of ordered pairs of this form A, C, where A belong to A and C belong to C. Also, it should be well noted that B belongs to B such that A, B belong to R and B, C belong to S. As simple as that. Okay. So you can clearly see that B is the common element between R and S. And we are interested in finding the composition of R and S, or the composite of R and S denoted by SOR. Now let's discuss one example related to composition of two relations. What is the composite of the relations R and S, where R is the relation from set A to set B? This is set A, which consists of three elements, that is 1, 2, 3. And we have a set B which consists of three elements 3, 4, 5. Relation R is defined from set A to set B, and you can see that this is relation R which consists of these ordered pairs, right? Where the first element belongs to set A and second element belongs to set B, right? And S is the relation from set B to set C. Here this is set B which consists of three elements 3, 4, 5, and set C consists of four elements 1, 2, 3, 4. And relation S is defined from B to C with, you can see that S consists of these ordered pairs 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4. Obviously first element belongs to set B and second element belongs to set C. We have to find the composite of these two relations, that is R and S, right? The best way to find the composite of these two relations is by drawing the arrow diagram. This will be very easy for us to imagine that how SOR will look like. Here you can see this is an arrow diagram. This is set A, this is set B and this is set C. Okay. We have three elements in set A, three elements in set B and four elements in set C. You can see through this arrow diagram that I have drawn the line from 1 to 3, from this set to this set. Okay. Then I have drawn the line from 1 to 4, then 1 to 5, then 2 to 3, then 3 to 3. Right? This is relation R. As you can see, we have ordered pairs 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3, 3, 3. That is why you can see I have drawn these lines, right? And this is the representation of relation R. Similarly, we can draw lines from 3 to 1, 3 to 2, 3 to 3, then 4 to 3, then 4 to 4, right? So these are the lines drawn from 3 to 1, 3 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 3, 4 to 4. As you can clearly see, these are the ordered pairs inside S 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4. So this is relation S. And you can clearly see that this set is acting like a bridge between these two sets, right? Now this is the representation of relation R and this is the representation of relation S. We want to find SOR. Now SOR is a binary relation from A to C, okay? That is from this set to this set. It consists of ordered pairs of this form A, C, where A belong to capital A and C belong to capital C, right? Also B belong to B such that A, B belong to R and B, C belong to S. Now from this set you can see that there is a mapping from this particular element, that is 1 to this one, right? Obviously we can reach this one from this one through 3, isn't that so? So obviously 1, 1 must be included in SOR. Similarly, 1, 2 must also be included. Then 1, 3 must be included. Similarly, we must include 1, 4 as well. Okay. Obviously, in this case, we are reaching 4 from 1 through 4, not 3, right? But this must also be included. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4 must be included in SOR. Then 2, 1 must be included. 2, 2 must be included. 2, 3 must be included, right? Then 3, 1 must be included, 3, 2 must be included, 3, 3 must be included. Isn't that so? And you can clearly see there is no way to reach 4 from 2, right? And similarly, there is no way to reach 4 from 3. So this is SOR, which consists of these ordered pairs 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 2 1 2 2 2 3 3 1 3 2 3 3. Please note that if R and S are relations from A to B and C to D respectively, then SOR is not defined unless B is equal to C. It is very important for us to understand. If R and S are relations from A to B and C to D, then SOR is not defined. Okay, that is composite of R and S is not defined until or unless B is equal to C. This B must be equal to C. As you can see that this particular set is acting like a bridge between A and C. So this set must be common between the two relations. It is very important, right? Therefore, composite of R and S is not defined unless B equal to C. Okay friends, this is it for now. Thank you for watching this presentation.